But first, lifestyle content creator Cindy Mesa promises you don't have to be vegan to enjoy her Mexican street-style pick. She says this flavorful taqueria creatively takes on nostalgic Mexican classics, and their savory flavors could easily fool almost any carnivore's taste buds. Located in the heart of Wynwood, it's called Charly's Vegan Tacos.
My name is Nery Amaya. I'm the chef and general manager of Charly's Vegan Tacos. Charly started this concept of creating a completely vegan menu while keeping Mexican food as authentic as possible. But this right here is the first ever expansion to the United States. The whole entire point of this is to conserve all the magic that we created in Mexico and bringing it to the United States audience. This restaurant creates Mexican food to like its true core. And that's due to Charly's influence from everything. You know, the best part about it is the fact that it's all vegan. You know, it's plant-based, so it comes from the earth. It's as unique as it can be when it comes to Mexican food. A standout item, something that people love, and just seeing eyes pop up every single time they come out of the kitchen, they're nachos machos. It's a literal mountain of nachos, pretty much, of our cheese replacements, our sauces. Very heavy set of our carne asada, which is made out of seitan. Everything inside the restaurant is unique in its own way, just due to the fact that even the towels on the floor that we're sitting over are imported from Mexico. We have a little piece of the country within the restaurant. So we get to share in that culture while sharing in the art and expressing ourselves through that, just alongside everybody else out here in the art district. Charly's just really breathes off of himself. The restaurant lives off of his authenticity and his energy that we are able to put in here.
It's funny, you know, people hear vegan and people hear tacos, but usually the two never really come together.
They don't. And I actually think that people hear vegan and they're completely turned off immediately.
Right.
And they definitely don't.
Vegan.
Unless they're vegan, of course. It is just this bright, very fresh atmosphere. Mm-hmm. The air feels fresh. I mean, I know that's weird to say, but it really does. It's so colorful. They have alebrijes on the wall. So it's a very sort of, not just the Mexican street fair, but like Mexican culture all over the walls.
Right.
On the tables, you know, you have a little bit of like Dia de los Muertos, that kind of thing. So it is a very bright and colorful place to be, very friendly. The staff is always very welcoming. So we actually started with the elote.
Elote is corn on the cob.
It is.
And what was it topped with?
And it was actually topped with like a peanut sort of dust.
Peanut soil.
Peanut soil. Thank you.
Peanut soil. So you had it too?
Yeah, I remember the menu and I read it and I was like, it's peanut soil. So I immediately thought about dirt, but I was like, you know what, let me not be ignorant.
It looks like dirt. That's the thing. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to look like the I guess cheese or the
like the queso fresco, like the queso. Like sometimes you can use Parmesan, but they use like queso. I loved it. It was amazing. It changed like my palate.
So tell me what you started with.
I went with a friend of mine and we had the Tostones, which were excellent. Fried plantains in a tortilla shape, a larger shape, and it had Korean slaw and beans. It was really good. It had a marriage of all different types of flavors, and it was really good. And textures, yeah.
And you had something called what is it? Pinto asado, something.
It's a plantain, and it had a garlic soy dressing on the top of it with pepitas on top of it.
Yum.
Seeds. It was very good, and I was also very surprised going there. I didn't know what to expect, and it was excellent. Very cheery, colorful.
A lot of attention to detail.
A lot.
Yeah. So what else did you have?
So I had the Charly signature vegan tacos, which is the chorizo and the carne asada.
Chorizo and carne asada.
Chorizo and carne asada.
So what do they use instead of the carne?
They use satay.
Satay, yeah.
Satay,
yeah.
Okay. Then they also use soy for the chorizo. So sort of like almost like a tofu type thing. Then of course, all the spices, all the pickled jalapenos, each taco tastes different.
And do they make their tortillas?
They make their tortillas.
You all had tacos. You all had taco trio, right?
I had the one at the bottom where you pretty much pick your own taco.
Choose your own.
So I picked 3 different ones from each menu. Portobello, mushroom smoked taco, and then I had the carne asada taco.
That's my favorite.
And then I also had the pressado. It tasted really good. That was the first time, and then the second time I went there, I had the 2 of the same ones.
Oh, you went back?
Definitely. I
Wow.
had to.
In a short
Because
time,
the
that's great.
thing,
Awesome.
within this short
Wow.
time, I feel like I had to go back because a lot of my friends, are converting from a pescatarian lifestyle to full-out vegan. So I just wanted to introduce them. So I took, a friend out there.
So how are the prices on the tacos? Because that stuff is expensive. All those things put together, it costs a lot of money. As a chef, I can tell you that.
Being that, all the ingredients seemed, to be fresh, like, $16 for 3 tacos is not bad.
It's not bad at all. I was expecting it to be a lot more.
Right.
Even with the dessert, with the appetizers, I thought it was pretty fair price.
What y'all have for dessert?
Tiramisu, it was phenomenal. The way that it looks like a regular tiramisu. It doesn't look like, I guess, something that's replacing, cream.
Gotcha.
It was so good. It was sweet, not too sweet. It had moisture. It was perfect.
I felt the same way about, the cheesecake because I'm a huge fan of cheesecake. I get it on my birthday every year. That's what I go to. And like I got the strawberry soursop infused cheesecake. And that just, made my taste buds just go crazy.
So you had a margarita for dessert.
Really good. It was made.
Awesome.
It was a vegan margarita. It was made out of blue agave wine. It was a little lighter, but it was really good. It was very refreshing, and had it with the salt on the rim. So
Nice.
it was good. It was very good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Cindy, Charly's Vegan Tacos was your pick. Sum it up for me, please.
Okay, so Charly's Vegan Tacos is whether you are a vegan or non-vegan, it is a place to go because it is full of flavor. It will completely blow your mind away, and you will look at food differently when you leave.
Nathaniel?
I would say that it's a very bright and vibrant feel, and when you eat it, you'll be initially confused, but you'll be, happy with the flavor that you chose because it tastes just like the same. It tastes like meat, so like why not try it? And after you eat it, you can just enjoy the beautiful artwork on 2nd Street.
Edmund?
Fun, fresh, colorful, homemade. Really, really surprising. Was very delicious, and I would definitely go back.
Well, you can go vegan for a meal at Charly's Vegan Tacos, located at 172 Northwest 24th Street in Wynwood. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Reservations are accepted for larger parties, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $25.